is our third product. You are going to contour and highlight with this. This is the Black Radiance Contour and Highlight Palette. You can catch this at Wally World as well, Walmart. As you can see, I put dents in here. But they have the contour, the sculpt, and the highlight. So the contour part, if you notice, I do this face because it raises my cheekbones. You can either smile, but I do this so I know where to place it. And it's honestly just a habit at this point. Because I just get so in love with, doing my skin that I'm like, girl, who's that woman? Okay. Then I'll go around my forehead. And I go on the sides of my forehead because it's a little bit, larger. And then up here, my hairlines are back on my temples, sides of my forehead. And we're just bringing the warmth back into our face. Underneath the chin. And you pull that inward. Up and in. Okay. Then I'm going to take that foundation brush and just blend that together so it's not, you're not seeing any lines. You can also use your sponge just to blend that together so you're not seeing anything. It's just seamless. Okay. And then we're going to go into the next shade, which is the sculpt. And this one here, you're just going to keep that toward the back. They have a medium. This palette is the light to medium. They have a medium to dark palette. And I think, is it dark to deep? I don't know, but they have 3 different ones, Black Radiance. Very affordable. This palette may be like $7, $8. I don't remember. Okay. So that's that. And then we're going to take, this is a Wet n Wild brush, and I'm going to take the first shade and do my nose. Just because I don't want it too dark. And honestly, this is what I do 90% of the time when everybody's like, oh my God, your makeup looks so bomb. Minus the foundation. I use NARS foundation. Just because I like a dewy look. I like the glow. Give me the glow. But Maybelline is where I started. Okay, I'm lying. I started with NARS. And then Bobbi Brown. And then I went, once I started doing makeup for a while, then I went to drugstore products because I was like, girl, you can achieve this with drugstore. And I wore Maybelline for a long time. And I just went back to NARS. No real reason why. But now after I just picked up this foundation again, baby, we back in business with the Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay. And then you just blend that nose out so it's not looking so harsh. And then I'm just going to go up one more time into my brow. And actually, I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to take that into my crease. So we're going, like I said, we're going to do our face with just 3 products. So you can do your eyeshadow with this. So we can use this as our transition crease shade. Like I said, don't get stuck on the names of things. Yes, because it says it's a contour palette. But you don't have to use it just as contour. we're about to use this as a highlight. I mean, as a eyeshadow. And it, you know, it creates that mirror in the face where everything just matches. So I did that there. We are going to highlight the face. My brush has been through a lot. This is the BH Cosmetics brush. It kind of got messed up when I washed it, but it's still gonna work. So I'm gonna take that highlight shade and I'm gonna spray that. So now I'm gonna just put that on there. What? Girl. I'm a young CEO, shoot. Okay. Then underneath my brow bone, which I rarely do. Then I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna just put it on my nose a little bit. Lately, I've been doing the nose, even though I wasn't liking it, I know. But I do it very so lightly, and I take, you know, where we can just look natural still. Okay. Now I'm going to take that same highlight and we are going to apply just a little of the concealer to the lid. This is another way you can do just a natural look. So then I'm gonna take that brush that I use for the crease color. I'm not adding any more product, and I just go and blend that together. What I'm gonna do is now take my sponge and just a little setting powder and set that concealer on my eye. And then dust it off. So we're going to use that concealer as a lid color. And then I'm going to take this highlight and pop it in my inner corner of the eye. Something so simple, yet I'm telling you, I get, the spin of the brush. I get so many compliments about my natural looks. So now that I have done that, I am missing my powder. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna use the CoverGirl in Soft Honey. Back to that powder brush. I'm just brushing it off on my towel here. I'm just gonna go over my face. Just to tone it down just a tad, and then I'm setting it. You can set it with the loose powder too, but I'm just gonna set it with this here. Okay. What I like to do is just spray again. This is just moisturizing it. And then taking away some of that powder. Just picked up the black one, but I love this cup. This one I have in the blue. I know I love me a blue waterline. But again, drugstore black. And on the end of it, it has a sponge where you can smudge it. So that's nice too. So I'm just going to apply that to the waterline. I'm going to take that contour shade again, add it underneath my eye, just to give it that smoked out effect. I love a smoky eye. And you see, we're just using the same exact product. And then I'm going to take the bottom of that eyeliner brush and just smudge this. They don't want the smoke, okay? Now I'm going to take my lashes. These lashes are by Kiss. They're called Naked Drama in Tulle. I actually received this. Oh, I forgot to mention I received this and this here in my influencer box for review purposes, so free of charge for review. I have been using this for a couple weeks. I like to review things for at least 2 weeks before I give my opinion on it, because trying something one day I can be like, oh yeah, I like it, but I like to see how it actually, works. And I will say, right now my face feels so refreshing. Let's look at these. How nice are those though? I've actually used these lashes before, and they're different styles, but they're affordable and they're cute. So you can just grab you some. They're super long, like the length of it, so you have to measure and cut. But they're gonna be so pretty. Okay, so now for the lash glue. There's 2 of them I use. This is the ievny, which you can get from the drugstore, or not the drugstore, the beauty supply store. I got it from 7 Mile. And then the duo glue. You can pick this up Ulta. It's $9. And it's the green one. So I'm gonna use this one here. And they have the little wand tip on it. You actually can apply this directly to your eye, like as a liner. That's what the brush tip is actually meant for. I apply it straight to my lash though. But if you apply this, then you can go right ahead and apply the lash to it. I don't know which one will be easier for when you're first starting, but both works. You can apply it to your lash and then press it on, or to your eye and then press it on. Either works. Do what's easier for you. They cute. So for this one here, I'm going to apply it to the lash just to show you what I'm talking about. So yeah, you can just wipe it right on the lash, on the actual band here. Now you want to let it get a little tacky. when you apply it to your face, it dries a little quicker. So if you put it on your eye first, don't mind me, I'm looking at my computer. And my face. And my face. Slay that face. You can blow on your own lash. But if you're applying somebody else's lashes, don't blow on it. So not cool. Now the bands on these are like super slim. So they're like, they don't have a thick band on it. So that's nice too. You'll want to look down up into like your mirror or whatever. We are going to apply some mascara. These are the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. And this is the primer. So I'm just going to apply the primer. It really helps keep your lashes on. I mean your lashes. Your mascara on. Do you have to apply a primer? No. But it really does help. And then I bend my wands like a little bit out of the tube just to and onto the lips, and we done. I'm going to use the NYX lip liner in the shade medium brown. This is actually one of my favorite lip liners outside of MAC's Cork. And NYX lip liners are like $5 maybe, but they're inexpensive. MAC's is like, what are they? 10, 12, something like that. I don't remember. If you pencil in your lip too, it helps your lipstick stay. Now I'm going to apply oldie but a goodie NYX lipstick in strawberry milk. And anybody knows me know I love either a pink lip, a pinky lip, or a nude lip. Then I'm gonna go over it with NYX. This is in Harmonica. This is pink too. And then for the grand finale, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go in with my NYX butter gloss. If you guys have not tried this, I'm sure everybody has tried this maybe. But it's the butter gloss. My favorite glosses too, outside of the Fenty, is the Fortune Cookie. It's in the shade Fortune Cookie. Like, I normally have these on deck. Like, they gonna run out of them, but I've been getting these for a long time. But it's my favorite. Love a gloss lip too, so pink nude lip, pink or nude and gloss. And one thing I forgot to apply is my blush. I feel like I still made this look like a lot of products, but it's really not. We did our face with 3 things. Like our whole foundation and stuff. This is a Wet n Wild blush. And ombre blush. And that's it. This is how we do the look. So let's recap, because I don't want y'all to feel like I used a lot of products. We used the foundation, and it's because I mixed mines. So the Fit Me foundation, we use the Infallible concealer, but I would have preferred to use this, but I'm kind of almost out. So any concealer. So that's probably why I look like more. We used the Black Radiance contour palette for our contour, our eyes, and yeah. And then I set my face with the CoverGirl and the setting powders. And it's because I mix my stuff. So in real life, you guys can use just one setting powder. I use the Airspun and the Fit Me. And it's only because I have a preference of very fine setting powder. I don't like it to be chunky. So I mix these two together. And yeah, that is it. And that is all. So if you guys have any questions, comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know. Yes. I would love for you guys to like, share, comment, subscribe, all the above. Yes. Come back with your... Do something to this hair, can we? I don't know what I'm going to do to it. I think I want to put it in a bun though. So, yeah. This would be cute with a little up too. So again, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys coming back. Until next time, babes, slay and be beautiful.